Hey everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things, and you are watching episode 7 of Nancy Drew. And we left off, we had done a bunch of nothing. Well, no, okay, we found two more places to put a pumpkin. And we found the code for the evidence locker, which the judge didn't know where the sticky note was. And we had spent the whole hour last time trying to figure out what to do, and I'm sorry if you watched that and it was super boring. I felt like it was super boring. But this next episode is going to start getting more exciting. I think I said that last time, but then it didn't happen. But this time it is going to get exciting because we're gonna get into the evidence locker, and I think we might be able to look at the camera stuff and maybe even play around with the Hardy Boys again. We'll find out. So let's get started. But first, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That way, you are notified whenever I have a new video. I do other videos other than Nancy Drew, and it might be something that you're interested in. So here we go on Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem, episode 7. Okay. And 0815. Oh my goodness.
No glass on the floor. So the window was broken from the inside.
Oh snap. Is correct. We got some fingerprints. I don't know what I'm looking at. Don't worry. They're really look, that's 9-year-old her. It's terrible. Okay. Go this way first. Like this page. Make sure. Okay. So this is what we're supposed to be checking the evidence against, I guess. Who is S Moore? Anyway.
Now to figure out which ones were stolen.
I want to make sure.
A map of Salem.
A map of Salem.
A map of Salem.
Okay. Okay. A map of Salem. Yes, it is. I'm just doing some investigating first.
A CCTV camera. There might be footage from the day of the break-in. Should ask the judge about this. The break-in was staged. The thief must have come in through the door.
Of course. Alright. So we need to look through this.
No. No. No.
Whoops.
No. No.
pretty much what we're doing.
Interesting.
Interesting. So 6, in case she didn't write that down.
No. 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 Interesting.
I'm assuming she's marking it. Because I hear the... But...
No. 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 Interesting.
Interesting.
All of the stolen evidence was linked to the accused witch's claim to Hathorn House.
For real.
All of the stolen evidence was linked to the accused witch's claim to Hathorn House.
Got it. Okay then. Go back. Well, actually. So, Harry, pictures, testimony, heritage chart.
I went through the missing evidence and was able to get a list of everything that's missing. Judge? Judge?
I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you, Nancy.
I know.
What? You know?
Let's just say I can tell when someone is trying to hide something from me.
The reason Carson sent you to Mosem Castle was because I already knew what was stolen from the courthouse. Tegan Perry had assembled a packet of documents outlining her accused witch's claims on the Hathorn House. They were compelling, and I believe she had a real claim. But now, they're missing.
No documents, no claim.
Yes. Oh, what a mess.
He really is a terrible judge. I'm just saying. Okay, without evidence or will, the house is legal.
Without any evidence or will, what's the legal status of the house?
Well, that is a somewhat complicated question. With so many moving parts and interested parties with crossover jurisdictions,
You're the one who decides who gets the house.
How did you know?
I can tell you're not happy about being the center of such a large decision.
Well, it's muddy, legally, and complicated for other reasons.
Because it's not just who lives there. It's tied up in the town's history.
Yes, not to be taken lightly.
Do you remember the details?
Do you remember any details about the AW evidence?
I don't remember much, unfortunately. Oh, there was this key with its blade shape to spell AW. Very unique. Not sure what it was connected to.
Like this one?
Yes, that's it. Where did you find this?
Mosem Castle. I say both crimes are connected. The theft of the Book of Apologies and the theft of evidence from the courthouse.
Someone is going to great lengths to prevent the AW organization from having a claim on the Hathorn estate.
Any educated guess who that might be?
Practically everybody in this town. Everyone has an interest. Some want it to be a museum, others a carnival attraction, and I'm sure Lauren Holt just wants to live there.
I'll have to dig deeper.
Well, you'll need to do it quickly. I unfortunately must file the papers in 2 days. Otherwise, I lose control of the property and it falls into the hands of the state. And I doubt they give a fig about anyone's opinions from this town.
I love a good ticking clock, as long as it's not a time bomb.
Which I think we've been in that situation a few times if you've played any of the other games.
Where were you when this evidence was stolen?
If you can believe it, I was here, working. I have no reason to steal the evidence, trust me. It's giving me more headaches than I care to admit.
He'd probably give it back. If he stole it, he would have lost it.
Do you mind me asking what you were doing 3 days ago?
That would be the day you visited Mosam Castle. Are you asking for an alibi, Miss Drew?
I'm just trying to confirm what everyone was doing the day that the Book of Apologies was stolen.
I know it was stolen, but you know I'm the one that called your dad to have you go look for it to begin with.
Right, but other people might say they were with you.
I was at Salem District Court all day, so unless you're interviewing the fine folks who stole eggs from a plover's nest at Winter Island Beach, or triple parked outside the Wax Museum during the middle of the Harvest Festival, I highly doubt my schedule will have crossover with any of the alibis you're following up on.
Do you have CCTV footage from the break-in?
Yes, we do. Huh. I had completely forgotten about those.
Do you mind if I take a look at the footage?
Of course, of course. It will take about a day to get the right footage. Come back tomorrow and it will be here waiting for you.
How do you forget about something like that?
One quick question for you, Judge. Do you remember where you were on the night the Hathorn house was burned?
Of course. I was having dinner with my son. It was a very expensive dinner because Jason got the 64-ounce tomahawk chop. And I paid for it like I always do. Ha! You actually suspect me of committing this crime?
No.
No. I just like to get the full picture of who was where, when.
Oh, good.
Right. Thank you, Judge. Also, I thought you should know there's a car parked outside in the handicapped spot.
Huh, you don't say. I'll have it taken care of. Goodbye now.
And it's your son's.
Tegan, I was able to rule out some...
You need to come here, quickly. Something's happened.
I'll be right there.
No more questioning. Oh my god.
What happened?
How did it come to this?
Sorry, Ned. Come on, let's get inside.
That's terrible. Okay, go this way. Okay. Okay.
So I didn't tell you everything. You know, it's just been really hard.
It's okay. I understand.
When I started working at the museum, I was curious about our town's history. Because I think history is the most important thing. Santayana said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Right?
Of course.
Well, I found out something about my family. We changed our name. We used to be Paris.
Okay.
Samuel Paris and his daughter Betty were the first accusers of witches. They were directly responsible for the execution of numerous people. And they are part of my family.
Oh. But you're the
head of the AW organization. My family helped murder their ancestors. Which is why I've never told anybody, and now everyone knows.
Why do you think anyone would do this?
I don't know. Maybe it's someone else who wants the Hathorn house. No one in AW is going to trust me after this. And the evidence is gone. All of this for nothing.
It's going to be okay, Tegan. We'll figure it out.
Are we? Now what?
Found it.
I just like to click on it. It's fun. Okay.
Hey guys, can you give me an update?
Here we go. Yeah.
Hey guys, can you give me an update?
Nancy, I have missed talking to you. I need some rationality in my life.
Complaining about rationality is inherently irrational.
Right. What's going on? Everything okay?
Not really. I'm at the Perry house. Someone vandalized it with graffiti.
Really?
Turns out the Perrys are descendants of the Paris family, a family who was responsible for sending some of the accused witches to their deaths.
Wow, doesn't she run that justice group, Accused Witches?
Exactly. Explains why she's so dedicated to the cause. She knew and was trying to make things right, I guess.
So, someone is trying to embarrass the Perrys. Means our suspect is still in town.
Looks like. Have you found anything?
Nope. Nothing here. It's been dead quiet. It's a joke. We're, in a cemetery.
Dead
If
quiet.
you have to explain it, it's not a joke.
I get it. Listen, things are a little tense here, so I'm gonna stay with Tegan. Can you update me if you find anything, please?
No problem, partner. Western joke. I mean, we haven't really discussed the whole detective partnership thing yet, so...
Frank, not a good time.
Right. Talk soon.
If you're done being awkward, I could use your help.
What? I'm not awkward.
Whatever you say, partner.
Let's finish our search and get out of here, okay?
Sure, but don't rush. We're here to prove the existence of ghosts. That requires steady patience.
And steady equipment. Speaking of which, how are we doing on that front?
All set. I'll use the antenna to search for suspicious cold spots while you move around with the Ghost Wavelength Spectral Analyzer 2.5 and look for disturbances from the other side.
The spectral analyzer? Anyway, are you sure it actually works?
Of course. I built it myself. The device has a top-of-the-line scanner that can detect any disturbances. It might not have found anything yet, but you have to stay optimistic about these things.
And I guess this ghost hunting notebook is homemade too?
Thoroughly researched. But yes, it is.
Okay, I'm now playing as Frank, but I have to pause because my kiddo is in the bathroom and needs me. Okay, let's see. Hunt for ghosts. Alright, let's see. Find cold spot. The scanner wavelength has to perfectly align. Oh, this is gonna be difficult, I bet. Alright. Let's go this way. Okay, up. I'm getting closer. I'm gonna get it. Oh, almost. This is quite irritating. It keeps changing what direction I'm going. It's really irritating. Oh man, they could have made this easier. I get it. If I can... No. Oh, this one. Sorry. This way. Look, I was going up before, and then I tried to go down, and then I tried to go down, and it just goes back and forth. How many more times am I gonna have to do this? It's getting quite irritating. Tell me that shouldn't line up.
Found a new cold spot. You should move over there.
On it.
Really? I did all that work and I couldn't even get it? So frustrated.
Should we really be doing this? I'm already having second thoughts.
Of course we should, Worrywart. What is Nancy gonna think if we return empty-handed because you chickened out?
That's not... I am not scared, Joe. We are doing this.
Onwards!
Let's get it to the same time. Okay.
I've adjusted the scanner, but it shows no real signs here. Are you getting any other signals?
Let me check.
Am I just failing at this? Gotta be it. I must be bad at it. Really irritating. I don't understand. up in some places, but not the whole thing. Oh, so close. Do this. I feel like it's gonna catch any second. Oh my gosh. How is that not fair? Ugh.
There's nothing here. What? Hey, what's this?
What is it? What is it? Is it a ghost?
Oh, no. Well, it seems like some sort of machine. But what's a device like this doing in a graveyard? Something's up.
Oh, that's a motion detector. How weird is that?
All right, put your equipment down. Your plan didn't work. Now we're tracking this so-called ghost my way. Let's see what else we can find.
But I just finished setting everything up. Fine, fine. My eyes are peeled.
Okay. Look for fakery clues in forest.
How creepy, putting a motion detector in a graveyard. A new addition and fully functional, it picks up movement of cemetery visitors.
Right. We are gonna go investigating into the woods. Let's do it. Oh, what's that over there? Uh-huh.
There's a strange powder on the ground. Ashes. Judging by the remnants, herbs were burnt here.
Like incense? Could be something spiritual, could be something bigger. Let's see what else we find.
Hello.
Looky here, an affordable but effective fog machine.
I have
Should
one
be
of
able to
those.
cover this whole part of the forest in a layer of mist. Whatever happened to good old natural hauntings?
There's nothing natural about our findings here. This reeks of foul play. There's a strange powder on the ground. Ashes.
Yeah.
Judging by the remnants, herbs were burnt here.
Like incense? Could be something spiritual, could be something bigger. Let's see what else
I
we find.
didn't mean to click on it. really not say anything about that rope?
I don't know about this. We shouldn't trespass onto someone else's property. I don't know about this. We shouldn't trespass onto someone else's property.
Alright, well then, what do you want me to do?
Check out the spooky jack-o'-lantern. Innocent Halloween prank or sinister scare?
In the dark, it can easily be mistaken for something supernatural.
Gonna find something useful, I'm sure. What's that over there? Look at this! A pulley system!
Rope! This was used to make something move to or from the branches.
Motion detector, fog machine, pumpkin head?
Rope, burnt incense. Well, you finally going to admit you were wrong?
Of course not. All we've proven is that there are no ghosts here.
So you still think ghosts exist?
I think we can't prove they don't not exist.
Say that again?
Look, the absence of proof does not mean that we can disprove their existence, but what it does tell me is that what Nancy saw was not a real ghost.
So who has something to gain by setting up a fake haunting?
Olivia.
Olivia. There's gotta be some evidence linking her to this. There's no way she brings gear here every night. She must have a stash.
But where?
Why don't we just ask her? To the museum.
To the museum. Alrighty. Okay. To the museum. We gotta get out of here first. Maybe while we're here we investigate the stone. You know, since nobody can see it because it's dark.
We've got what we came here for. Next stop, the museum.
Hey, before we do this, shouldn't we call Nancy?
What? Why?
Because we're a team. We should check in with her.
Let Nancy do her thing and we'll do ours.
Oh, so what is our thing exactly?
Ghost busting. Hey, look! A list of mysterious symbols.
Well, let's check that out. I feel like this is gonna be important. Alright. Okay. Oh. And this line. Wait, am I gonna have this with me? It's in my thing, so I shouldn't have to write it down. Just kidding. I'm not gonna write that down. Oh wait, I did want to rotate it though. Oh! I knew there was something up with the tombstones.
There's a gravestone map on the back. If this isn't suspicious.
I don't see Abigail Hathorne Woodley's grave on here, though. Would have been too easy. No matter, we'll find her.
Okay.
A brochure all about Abigail Hathorne Woodley's life and disappearance. Work in progress.
She's clearly important to Olivia. In some way.
But I can't look at it. Follow the map. It bothers me that I can't go back there. Because I can't actually see what we're looking at.
A brochure all
over
about
there.
Abigail Hathorne Woodley's life and disappearance. Work in progress.
She's clearly important to Olivia. In some way.
Alright. What was it? This one?
Is that a box underneath the gravestone?
Wait, I've got this! This is good evidence. Aren't you glad we broke into the museum?
Aren't you glad
No,
we broke
not really.
in?
But look at this! I'm going to go ahead and guess that this will decipher the paper we found in the gift shop. Check it out.
A decryption device of some sort.
Okay.
Time to put you to good use.
How do we set this thing up? Let's see. We need the 8. Oh. Oh, and then it needs to be at this. Okay. Select letters. Cool. Ooh. Okay. I feel like a child. I'm like, woo. Gonna say.
Got it.
Then 5 dashes. And then 4 lines on the left side. Is that not it? guess it would be. This restock. Oh, this is just gonna be like a doing all this work for a grocery or a to-do list. Okay. We're gonna restock the wands, and then now we have to. Oh no, we don't know what the letter is. Okay. Needs to be lined up with. Or is it the other way? Oh, one. Well, yeah, on the other side. And we don't know the first thing. Oh no, we need it now. But we can try it. Alright. 3 on. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's we can't go backwards. Irritating. Okay. Well, let's finish then. Where are we? Let's see if I go back.
A decryption device of some sort. Time to put you to good use.
Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. The first one was Alright. Now on to the next. We know that the weird T shape here needs to be lined up with the 4 lines that are on the right side. This but it's the middle one we don't know. So we gotta figure that on the left. Okay, I'm just gonna write it out. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. B. Row 3. I'm gonna say it's gonna say grocery shop. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Oh, grocery shopping. Check. Okay. And then we need this view. Do we not move? Okay. Oh, that's because it's lined up with you thingy. There. Now look. And B. E. See if it works. Lost my place. Just bring me. That's it, so inventory. Just do it. But that's what it says. Yep. Alright. Next, we have to move this letter to yeah, this okay. At. Maintenance, maybe? Five. Okay. All right, and then we have this key needs to be lined up with one over, and that would make I was afraid that they would, at the very last one, switch it where we had to figure out what the letter was. So I wanted to check because I didn't want to go through all this again. Oh, stop. Could be okay. See, that doesn't look like a diagonal spot. Okay, stop. Bridge? No.
I've cracked it. Look here.
Lauren.
Cool, let me see. Oh, this is just a list of chores.
It's dated tonight. Get stock from L?
Lauren Holt.
Lauren Holt.
Oh, hey, take it easy there, fellas. What's the rush?
Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
What?
We found Abigail Hathorne Woodley's grave.
What are you talking about? It's not here.
Ooh. This might be where we have to stop. It's been an hour.
This tastes really good.
A little late for high tea, but it's good quality.
Frank's not much of a connoisseur.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just a bit strong.
Don't worry about it. Lauren's got some of the best stuff. She gets it from all over the world. Although I usually use the mail order service. She is not my biggest fan. Today was an exception.
You're dodging our question.
I am?
Abigail Hathorne Woodley's ghost.
Oh, yeah. That. Okay, look. I may have helped stimulate everyone's imaginations a little. You know, it's good for business. What I did isn't illegal.
Maybe. But it seems like you're doing it to keep people away from the Hathorne house.
Yeah, what are you trying to hide?
Me? Nothing. What, are you saying that I burned down the Hathorne house?
Maybe.
Well, no. We wouldn't make an accusation like that unless we had actual evidence.
What evidence do you need? She's guilty.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll admit, I rigged up a little theatrical show for tourists and the like, but there's actually a real ghost here. Lauren saw it.
No. No, you can't have it both ways.
Joe, calm down.
I am calm. Don't say that.
I am calm.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Shh, do you hear it?
Hear... Shh. Hear what? I don't hear anything.
They're tripping.
I hear it. Who is it? Who's there?
Where?
There. Right there. Right there.
I don't...
There's...
a ghost.
In the cemetery.
Are you serious? You're serious.
Okay. That's where I'm stopping. You're gonna have to come back. I'm just gonna pause there. You'll have to come back next week to see what happens. I've already gone over my hour. I try to keep these an hour long at a time. I also have to go put my kid down for a nap because it's time. So, what do you think really happened? If you've never played this before, go comment. What do you think happened? They had some tea, herbal tea. They had some tea, and then they started seeing things, all three of them. And, yeah. So, that being said, let's see, what else did we do? We got into the evidence locker, and we found out that only Tegan's stuff is missing. And we found out that the judge might just let the state take over the case. And what else did we find out? Yeah. So exciting. And so next time, come back and we will investigate the ghost and we will be looking at the CCTV videos, and we might just solve this case on the next episode. I'm so excited. So don't forget to subscribe so that you will be notified when my next episode comes out. And share it with anyone who likes Nancy Drew because these are fun. So I will see you on my next video. Bye.